Hello again and welcome to a second attempt at getting away with murder in The Deed. I've gone for a cigarette since the first game, so let's crack on. Try to work out how we can possibly get away with it. Let's skip the intro this time around. So then, I think this time will be nicer. Make sure to go visit Mum and Dad rather than talking to the guests. The problem is I spoke to the staff. In fact, I spoke to everyone just in the order I met them. Apparently that looks suspicious. But at least I know where everyone and everything is now. So then let's make sure to talk to Mum and Dad before we do anything else. I forgot to talk to her completely last time I was here, I have to admit. Oh, look, she could possibly mean. No, I couldn't. Of course. Yes, I somehow managed to completely skip talking to her. Shan't be doing that again. Let's leave the diary where it is rather than attempting to read it. Maybe do that on the third time if this one isn't successful. What I do think is, since we know our father has a temper, we will attempt, yes. Yeah. He's a grumpy old bastard. I think that second thing about I know everyone means there could be some possibility. Really? Okay then. Yeah, I think since it's been established that he has something of a temper, seems like it might be an idea to attempt to use that. I wonder. Yeah, let's try to set up the old man. Oh, bollocks. Didn't get a chance to talk to her. Oh well. That's going to have to be for the third playthrough. I completely forgot that picking up a second item automatically triggered it. What I was thinking was, yeah, see if I can set it up so it looks like the old man found out about the affair. Beat her to death in a fit of rage. Didn't really have time to plan it properly. Be nice if we did end up locked up. Naturally. Yes. Happy birthday indeed. Let's hope it's one to remember. Ha ha ha. wonder if planting those in the old man's study might make it look like he found out about the affair, beat her to death in a fit of rage. I'm not entirely certain it's going to work though. But we could at least try it. Nope, can't even select the poem, so let's try, see if it's context sensitive or... Ah, apparently that's... Ah, I see. Right. You can't use the tools as a weapon, apparently. Counts as an item. Never mind then. Okay, how are we going to do this now then? Revised plan. You're not allowed to plant anything here at all. Ah, right, no, here we go. Okay, forget about that. Relay that order. Let's try this again, shall I? Surprised you can't use the tools as a murder weapon, but never mind. Right, so apparently if you select... Nice. Yes. This, however, is an issue. If you get rid of the bloody tools, there's no point keeping up with that if you can't use it as a weapon. Okay. Yep, may as well. Yeah, I suspect this is not going to work. Yep, that's not going to work at all, is it? Okay, lesson learned. I'm not going to get away with this murder. Trial and error, as with all these things. Where's the inspector? Ah, there he is. It is indeed. Skip through this since we've seen him before. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I now have a tools on me. Yes, I do recall that. Okay. This is correct. This is also correct. I wonder what her condition is. Yeah, I didn't get a chance, I forgot. This is the problem. Neither, actually. Foyer, I suppose. Yes, unfortunate. Yes, it worked. I should have taken a weapon. Oh, have we got away with it? I don't leave town. Oh, have we got away with it on just our second try? That seems rather improbable. Yes. Oh dear, what a pity. Never mind. Oh, that is, however, rather unfortunate. Perhaps we should set up the butler instead. Still, we didn't set up an innocent man. Nightmares indeed. Well, I'm tempted to have another go, see if we can set up the butler. Or possibly set up the father in a slightly more convincing manner. But no, I think I shall leave it there. Successfully got away with murder on the second try. Well, thank you again very much for watching.